So you just follow on. When I stop talking, you just follow on. Okay.
There you go. You got it. Okay.
When you stop talking.
Okay.
And
My name is Anna Jogic, and I'm a vineyard manager and sales director for Sugrue South Downs.
My name is Dermot Sugrue. I'm the winemaker and founder of Sugrue South Downs.
Sugrue South Downs is a brand of English sparkling wine. Very small brand, small quantity, high quality. That's what we do.
Sugrue South Downs started 15 years ago when I planted a 1 hectare vineyard in Storrington, West Sussex. In 2013, I took on this beautiful vineyard here at Mount Harry, which is 2.5 hectares, and we've been producing wine since the 2009 vintage.
What makes Sugrue South Downs special is that 2 winemakers are making the wine and leading the whole brand. I think we make a really good team. Sometimes I wouldn't do what he's doing and vice versa. So there is a little bit of conflict. Check the sugars with me.
We approach things differently. We've got different attitudes to risk, I'd suggest. Anna is extremely analytical. I'm a little bit more impetuous and emotional. But of course, at every step of the winemaking, we're consulting with each other. If Anna doesn't like what I'm doing with one wine in terms of dosage or things like this, then she'll tell me and we'll work on it. She's got an exceptional palate. I think we're actually really honest with each other, and we're very, very open, and we talk. And, you know, to talk is to think. So I think that's really, really important.
Sugrue South Downs is producing wines that are Chardonnay dominated. What Chardonnay makes to the wine is that it makes the wine that is so clean and precise and focused and linear and sharp. And that's what I like, and that is our goal. Chardonnay dominated wines are always slightly restrained wines, a little bit shy, but can age very long. And this is something that we do at Sugrue South Downs. We are not afraid to experiment. I think zero dosage wine shows that perfectly. So it's been a project that's been going on for a few years, and we did release, maybe not first, but one of the first zero dosage English sparkling wine, which is, I think, a very brave move.
Well, the first aspect of great winemaking is to respect the fruit. We've gone to huge efforts, been fastidious in the vineyard to make ripe, clean fruit. We're pressing it very, very gently indeed. The extraction rate that we're looking at to get the very, very best juice is really, really important. So we're only using that best quality, the Premier Cuvée juice. It has the greatest ability to age and produces wines of fantastic finesse.
After alcoholic fermentation, we will have a chat if we want to put it in a barrel, go through malolactic fermentation. These are decisions that we are making together. And then at the end, before bottling, we blend the wines. We make actually one blend. And then after years on its lees, we open the bottle and we decide what to do with it. Is it going to be Trouble with Dreams, which is our signature wine? Is it going to be zero dosage if the vintage was really good to make low sugar wine, or it's an exceptional year to make it Brendan O'Regan. So this is something very different from all the other wineries that I worked at, is you make one blend and then later on you decide which wine it's going to be. I'm always getting very poetic saying that actually the wine is going to tell us what it wants to be. I think the most important part when it comes to releasing the wines is to be patient. Sparkling wine in England, it needs time. And it needs time on lees, but it also needs time on cork. So this is something that is very important to us.
At the 2020 Wine GB Awards, we were crowned with the trophy for Best Boutique Producer in the UK, which is a wonderful accomplishment. And then this year, again, we won it for the second time in succession. And just recently, in probably the most difficult to succeed at and respected competition, the Champagne and Sparkling Wine World Championships, we were awarded a gold medal for our 2014 Trouble with Dreams Magnum. Now that's an exceedingly auspicious award to win.
Very happy moment for me was when I did the tasting and I had 4 wines in front of me, 4 of Sugrue Soudowns wines. And after the tasting, I just felt so proud thinking that 4 wines are absolutely exceptional wines. So not the feedback from somebody else, but actually my feedback and my opinion on my wines.
Yeah, exactly. That's never the truth.
The future is to grow the brand, to maybe acquire some more vineyards. We've introduced a number of different wines in recent years. It's not just Trouble with Dreams, and always age them in the cellar so they reach maturity before we release them on the market.
The beauty of this job is that we winemakers, we really live in a moment, and every year is different, and I think that's absolutely wonderful, and not one vintage is the same, and I think after making wine for 30 years you're still learning.
Tell me that the key to our success.
The key to our success is great vineyards, ripe fruit, and then not cocking it up in the winery.